Hi, this is Amber from Summit Design Studio. Today I'd like to show you how to pick apart a page on your site to see how well it is optimized for search engines. Now before you begin any on-page search engine optimization, you want to make sure that you've identified the keywords that you're targeting. The keywords are what you're hoping to rank for. They're terms that describe what your site or your business has to offer. There's a lot that goes into proper keyword research and identifying the keywords that would work best for you. So we're going to leave that outside the scope of this presentation. But before you begin, you should have a good idea of what keywords you're targeting. The other thing you want to make sure before you delve into optimization is that you have good quality unique content on your pages that make use of your keywords and variations of your keywords. Content is king. In the world of the web, where spiders read text, content is really where it's at. So you want to make sure that you give the search engines what they're looking for with good quality, unique content that uses your words naturally, your keywords naturally throughout. The other thing that you want to make sure that you have done in advance is have search engine friendly URLs. And we'll go over that in a minute, what the difference is between a search engine friendly URL and a search engine not so friendly URL. We're going to go over your markup tags and how to make sure your markup tags are optimized for your keywords, and how to find out whether or not your site validates and why that's important. So let's get started. Search engine friendly URLs. Here's an example of a good URL, and here's an example of a not so good URL. What you'll notice is that in the good URL, all you have after your .com is alphanumeric characters, whereas the bad URL has question mark, equal signs, ampersands. These are commonly generated by script-driven sites. You'll see that a lot with e-commerce sites, and it's just not optimal. You first of all, you don't have the opportunity to use your keywords to or use your URLs to reinforce your keywords like you do with the first example. As you see up here, you can actually put your keyword right there in your URL. Down here, you really don't have the opportunity. Whoops, we lost our page. Down here, we don't really have the opportunity because we have variables and other data there in the URL, and it's just not friendly. The search engines have a tougher time reading it, and it decreases your relevancy. The engines do pay attention to keywords in your URL, so anytime you have an opportunity to put those in there, like in this first example, it's a good thing to do. Now, if you do have bad URLs on your site, you can talk to your webmaster or your programmer. They can work with your htaccess file and rewrite those variable-based URLs into clean URLs that incorporate your keywords. So that's how to fix that if that's a problem for your site. Next, we want to make sure that our on-page tags are optimized. Some of the most important tags, there's a lot of tags that I don't have listed here, but these are by far the most important. Your title tag, meta keywords, meta description, header tags, and image alt tags. Now I'm going to show you a live example. We're going to look at a couple of websites and take a look at their title tags, keywords, description, and all, so that you can see how that works. Now this is a pizza website, and we're going to hit View Source in our browser, and this way you can see the same markup code that the search engines see. And in this code, we're going to start with the title tag, where it says title tag DC Pizza, pizza restaurants in Washington, D.C. This is a good example of a title tag because they have their keywords in there and variations of their keywords. They could be targeting DC Pizza restaurants, Washington, D.C. pizza, Washington, D.C. pizza restaurants, or any variation thereof, and they have that covered in there.